What is going on this beautiful Tuesday? It is. We are one day. Shut it. Nope, no more. It's great intro, but no, we're done. Yes, we are one day away before we start getting into spooky season. October is literally around the corner. It is the next stop tomorrow, and it is going to be. It's going to be great. I will be turning 40. 40 on Halloween. That's hard for me to wrap my brain around that I am going to be hitting the big 4-0. Woo! I'm looking up my, there it is. There she blows. I was trying to find it on my Instagram. Not Instagram, but, my shit. And, there we go. Okay, I found everything that I'm looking for. So, today we are going to be working on some audio stuff. So, we're not going to need music today because I'm going to be doing a lot of work in audio. So, let's get this started. I don't know why my camera looks so... Oh no. Not high quality. I don't want to mess with it. I'll mess with it later. It's like, it looks good, like on my screen, but then I open up YouTube or something, it's like, why don't it look crispy? Why don't it look Krispy Kreme? Why the frick don't it look Krispy Kreme? Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Let me hit this bowl real quick. Because you gotta be high to do high things. And this is a high thing. So, what we're going to work on is it is an interview, but it's not an interview. It's something special, something we worked on for quite some time. And with everybody's schedules being so different, no one's getting paid for this. Our meetup time is all over the place, which is why it takes so long to get these shorts done, especially the bigger ones, because we have to rely on everybody's timing, and we just don't have access to the type of time frame that we're all wanting, if that makes sense. Makes sense to me. Did again, what do I know? I'm an idiot. Okay, home. So we're going to skip all that shaggle bobbing. And what I'm going to do, I know you can't see, but that's not what's important right now. Fudge. What am I doing? I'm having a massive brain fart. Do-gooder shorts there. New interviews. I can't change that yet because... Alright, I'm just going to put that here and use this as a frame of reference. Okay, so we got 4K up in this bitch. Now I can get rid of it. I don't need it. So, we got a whole slew of audio stuff to go over. And audio stuff is... it's fun. Kind of. Okay. Alright, let me open my emails so I can figure out which takes are the best. Alright, where is it? I know, listen to me. Did he send it to me or did he send it to the do-gooders one? I think he might have sent it to the do-gooders Gmail. Because I don't have it. Ah, there we go. So here we go. Yowza. Alright, so we do have a lot of takes to get through. So we're just going to, again, go through every take once I figure out where the shit talking mushroom is. So, there, do the shorts. I think it's the new interview. Batman. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, Batman. Okay. So there is quite a lot of line. That makes no fucking sense. Quite a lot of lines. Is what I meant to say, but words are somehow impossible for my face to conjure up. So what we're gonna do, alright, so Batman track 4, final take, is going to be the best take for this. So this is all we're gonna be doing today, is just going through and listening to the lines. So you guys are going to get to hear a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Let's see. I don't know. Why is it? It's acting weird. Okay, so what were these audio tracks recorded on? Because these things because why does it sound so sped up? There we go. Now Batman's an idiot, so this is perfect. He said the final take, that will be this. Why is it doing this to me? Might have to restart. Wasn't doing this earlier. It's so weird. I hope it's not. Okay, so we're gonna save that, close it down, and then reopen it because for some reason my computer is acting a fool. So we're gonna try to open this shit up again. Let's see. Okay, new interviews. Okay, there we go. Now we got to work.
Hi, and thank you for joining us. Today, my team and I will be dropping some big bomb questions on some people that allegedly play us. Not sure what that means. We're not instruments, but anyways, I'm joined now by Rashima.
Okay, so that sounds good, other than the fact that it went a little wonky at the end. I don't know why it's acting this way. It's really pissing me off, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're going with track 5. And we're going to go with it one by one. Usually I'll just toss them all in there and just figure it out, but that's usually whenever I'm directing something. But since I'm not, I have to change up my my strategy, and I'll just have to go by them one by one because it'll be easier for me to follow and easier for me to find, as opposed to just throwing them all in there and just figuring it out like I would normally do for me. So track 5 is the track we're going with, and he said take 3. I gotta make sure to turn the audio back to 0.
So, how are you today? So, how are you today? So, how are you today? Yeah, that's what I would like to hear. Sherman, got it. So, how are you today?
This is really getting on my nerves. Why is it doing this? Like now, all of a sudden, I'm trying to fucking do work.
Got it. So, yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to go into. Like, I thought that you playing me. Let's get into that.
Itch, itchy. So it says take 3. There's 3 takes.
So, how are you today? So, how are you today? So, how are you? So, are you?
Why is it doing this now all of a sudden, man? This is really driving me mad. It doesn't ever do this. And now all of a sudden it's just going bonkers. I don't know why it's doing this. Bro, this is fucking pissing me off. Like, I'm just trying to work. What's going on, Saul? How you doing? Trying to work on some audio here, but
So, how are you today?
I think that's take 3.
Sherman, got it. So, how are you today? So, how are you?
Oh, come on, man.
Sherman, got it. So,
I think this is take 3. I might have to have him come and talk to me because some of these instructions are quite confusing. It says, all right, so take 5, take 3, track 6. Track 6, take 2. Save. Always save. Never don't save. Not saving is bad. We're over here, like, we love our doing this shit.
So it says here you're the one that's responsible for my voice. Oh no, I wanna. So it says here you're the one responsible for my voice.
Yeah, that's take 2. So I'm keeping that.
It says here that you're. It says here.
He said 2, so we are going with number 2. I'm not asking questions. Because that's up to the director. Track 7. Track 7. Take 5. And final splice. Bro, like, what? These oh my god, I'm going through these notes and it don't make sense. Maybe I should have had him come over me. He might have to come over and we might have to look at this shit. Just look at this. Somebody come look at this. All right, so he said take 7. Go track 7, take 5. That's 1.
Kick ass and fucking awesome.
2.
So what's it like to act as someone
3.
so jack, kick ass, and so what's it like to embody?
4. This is 5.
So tell me, what's it like to embody someone so awesome?
Here we go again with this bullshit. I don't know why it's doing this, and it's really frustrating me. I just want to edit my sound. All I want to do is just want to edit my sound, dude. Can't even do it. Why?
So tell me, Sheeman, what's it like to embody someone so jacked, kick ass, and fucking awesome?
Okay, so it says take 5 and final, splice them together. I'm guessing.
Okay, before I say it, 'cause I don't want y'all So tell me, what's it like to embody someone who fucked so
All right, he just said splice them. I don't know where he wants me to splice them. There's not much detail. I'm just gonna do what I can and just hope it works. Oh my god, come on, dude. This is pissing me off. Mm. Bro, this is driving me mad. I just want to do my shit. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do anything special. I want to just do my shit. Oh my god. I don't know why it's doing this, man. Bro, this is fucking infuriating. This is seriously infuriating. This is the third time I have restarted this. Driving me nuts. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's not that. It's literally just in Premiere for some fucking stupid reason.
tell me, Sheeman, what's it like to embody someone so jacked, kick-ass, and fucking awesome?
He told me to splice these two, but I don't see what where.
So tell me, what's it like to embody someone so jacked, kick-ass, and fucking awesome?
I'm gonna go with my gut and just go with that one. If he wants me to switch it up, I will. But I think that sounds way better. Track 8. So, hey, check this out. Take 1. How about that? Take 5.
Hey, check this out. Can you do that? Okay. How do you want me to do it? Can you do that? Can you do that?
1.
Can you do that?
That's 3.
Oh, can you do that?
4.
Can you do that?
Okay. Where's my Walter? My Walter. I need my Ugwa. You don't drink water. You're a bloody wanker. You wank in the evening, at noon and night. You wank, wank, wank with all of your might. You wank it fast, you wank it slow, you wank it up, you wank it down, you wank it whichever way around. What? Wait, what am I talking about again? I don't remember. Anybody remember? I don't remember. Audio's never fun work, so it's kind of hard to make it entertaining. So, but I can. I'm gonna put some classical music on, cause classical music always helps me think. Or I'm just gonna put on some like lo-fi. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna try it down here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's get back to work and make some audio tracks. Because this needs to be lower for me. Okay, there we go. So, now I've got, which ones am I on? I can't remember the last takes I just did. Hey, check this out. So now I'm on track 10. Alright, so on track 10, he said it's only track. So I'm just going to take a guess and say that it's good. Because if not, then why did he even say something? Shit. Okay, so I can't play it. And the reason why I can't damn. I can't play music and at the same time, otherwise I won't be able to hear it. I have to turn up my monitors to be able to hear my guy say his lines. So
Man, that's a commercial.
alright, he said that was his only take, so that will be the take that I use. Take that was track 10. Now we're going to a track 11. Take 3. We can turn that back to 0.
So Sheeman, aside from bitter, personal verbal attacks, what are you good at? All that's fine and dandy, but can you do 1,000 push-ups?
Okay, so and take 12. I wonder if he knew that take was there. Because if not, then I might have to go and pick one for him and just move on instead of having to wait for him to figure out what take to use, yada, yada, yada. Track 12. Final take.
On the edge of a 90-foot building, wearing weights, with 50-mile-per-hour winds jocking your flow. On one finger, on the ledge of a 90-foot building, wearing weights, with 50-mile-per-hour. On one finger, on the edge of a 90-foot building. On the edge of a 90-foot building, wearing weights, with 50-mile-per-hour winds jocking your flow.
Okay, so there's a part missing, but that's not a biggie because I could easily find it.
On one finger. On one finger.
So he didn't pick out a take for the one prior, so I'm gonna have to. Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. All right. Look, boss, they played. It's happening fucking again, yo. Why is it? Why is it doing this? Like out of nowhere, this is what it's doing. This is when it's happening, just randomly.
Okay, all that's fine and dandy, but can you do 1,000 push-ups? One finger on the edge of the 90. God damn it! I was trying to do the whole thing. I'm trying to. I see the vision, man. I like that. That's a funny ass line. One finger on the ledge of a 90-foot building. All that's fine and dandy, but can you do 1,000? Fine, do it, but that's dandy. All time to pick up that shit. Fine, put that shit on the.
This is a pain in the ass. Just want to work on my show. That's it. So I just want to work on my show. Talk about frustrating. It's so frustrating when your equipment just out of nowhere decides not to work. Let's try to clear some space. The thing is, I don't have a lot of stuff. I mean, I might. It says I do. But I can't think of like what I have a lot of that's not saved on our hard drive. Adobe Animate. My Adobe stuff isn't saved on a hard drive.
All that's fine and dandy, but can you do 1,000 push-ups? All that's fine and dandy, but can you do 1,000 push-ups? Okay, all that's fine and dandy, but can you do 1,000 push-ups? One finger on the edge of a 90-foot building. All that's fine and dandy, but can you do 1,000 push-ups? One finger on the edge of a 90-foot building, wearing weights, 50-mile-per-hour wind.
Okay, I don't like it. I like this line so much better than the original.
Vision, man, I like that. Actually, can I just do those? I just want to do on one finger on the ledge of a 90-foot building, wearing weights with 90 on one finger on the edge of a 90-foot building, wearing weights.
This line just doesn't have that energy.
Okay, all that's fine and dandy, but can you do 1,000 push-ups? One finger on the edge of the 90. On you put your head up.
Bro, I'm about to fucking crash out, man. Like, dead ass. This is pissing me off. Why? I'm just trying to do my audio. If anyone has any tips, please feel free to share. I'm about to flip a table. Yeah, I'm aware of the frames dropping. Why are frames dropping? I feel like I'm about to have a fit. I'm about to have a fit. Like, I'm about to start throwing shit. This is infuriating, yo. Like, I just want to work on my cartoon. I ain't bothering nobody.
On the edge. Dandy, but can you do 1,000 push-ups? One finger on push-ups. One finger on the edge. On the edge of the 90,000 push-ups. On one finger on the ledge of a 90-foot building, wearing weights with 90.
Bro! Why? I can't even, like, scrub through it and hear it. This is honestly making me mad. Like, I don't even want to fucking do this now.
Okay, all that's fine and dandy, but can you do 1,000 push-ups? One finger on the ledge of a 90-foot building? 1,000 push-ups? One finger on the ledge of a 90-foot building? Wearing weight? Finger on the ledge of a 90-foot building? Wearing weights? Winds jocking your flow? 50-mile-per-hour wind? 50 mile. Okay, all that's fine and dandy, but can you do 1,000 push-ups? One finger on the ledge of a 90-foot building? Wearing weights? 50-mile-per-hour winds jocking your flow?
See? That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to put shit together. Make stuff funny. But no, this piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. I do know that probably doing audio isn't the most entertaining of things to do. Alright, so trying to think, where did I leave off? What was that last line? It was 12. 13. Okay, I'm on 13. Okay, there's that. Final take.
Only every morning.
Really? That's the best take?
Only every morning. Only every morning. Only every morning.
I don't know. I feel like that pause is just. It makes it feel unnatural. Like he's trying to read something. You feel me? But if I can cut that down by a millisecond or so, I think it can work.
Only every morning. 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 Only every morning.
Alright. I'm gonna keep the two and maybe present the other one to Julian and see what he thinks. Because I don't know, that it just the only isn't sitting right with me. And this one,
Only every morning.
see, it doesn't sit right with me. I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing, but it just doesn't. It feels. I don't know. Maybe if I sped it up a little bit, just a hair.
Only every morning.
Nope, definitely not.
Only every morning.
You know what? I'm not gonna question. I'm not directing.
Only every morning.
No, I'm keeping it. I'll see what he thinks. Cause I personally think this one might be better. Maybe I can convince him. But I don't know. It's just something about that. The cadence just doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't feel natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, just listen to it again.
Only every morning. Only every morning.
See, like the two of them. Whatever. Okay. You know what? I just realized y'all probably won't be able to hear it. All right. Let's see. And take 14. And it's take 3. And yada yada yada. Deuces.
That's all the time we have today, folks. Thank you for watching. This was fun, although that Sheeman guy was kind of douchey. Catch us next time where I'll most likely being a total badass.
So this is the take he said was the best.
That's all the time we have today, folks. Thank you for watching. This was fun, although that Sheeman guy was kind of douchey. Catch us next time where I'll likely be a total badass. Dimension Lady will most likely get lost somewhere. Be safe, buckle up, hit the gym, yada yada yada. Get the fuck out of here. Yada yada. On. Yada yada yada. Whatever. Yada yada yada. Peace. Yada yada yada. Deuces.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go with that bullshit. That bullshit. Why? Why? I felt that cat. That's how I feel right now. This thing is just like making me very upset.
Yada. Hit the gym. Yada yada yada. Get the fuck out of here. Yada. Let's have fun. Watch fun. That you got to do is not all please throw that you will like long we flood. I got it.
Perfect.
That's all the time we have today, folks. Thank you for watching. This was fun. Although that Sheeman guy was kind of douchey. Catch us next time where I'll likely be a total badass. Dementia Lady will most likely get lost somewhere. Be safe, buckle up, hit the gym, yada, yada, yada. Deuces.
All right.
Yada, yada, yada.
I want the deuces right there.
I was kind of douchey. Catch us next time where I'll likely be a next time where I'll likely be a total bad time where I'll likely be a total badass. Dementia Lady will most likely get lost. Time where I'll likely be time where I'll likely be a total be a total likely be a total where I'll likely be a total badass. Dementia Lady will most likely get lost somewhere. Be safe, buckle up, yada yada yada. Deuces.
Okay, all of Batman's lines are done. I think he has one more line though. He does have one more line. And it's take 17. And soon the family will be home. Then I must vacate to Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, I already said bye. Did you not hear me say bye?
Oh my god. That's a perfect ending from the man known as Bat. I'm okay with that. Save. Oh my lord. Okay. So. Okay, so now that that's done, I don't know what he worked on the other night, though. Excuse me. Just needed to make sure some things were saved properly. Excuse me. Chapstick. I lost my fucking chapstick. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Boy, I'm Spider-Man for real. I'm over in my room, rummaging in my bathroom, rummaging, trying to find some chapstick. And I knock over my wife's perfume bottle spray or some whatever shit, and I like caught that bitch. Instincts kicked in. Motherfucking Spider-Man. Alright, so I'm just gonna save or export, excuse me, this. Good. God damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. No, close. Close that shit. I don't need that. No, close that shit. Okay, so we're gonna save it as a wave. And then we're going to I had a brain fart for a second. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna save it and we're gonna call it, we're just gonna call it Batman Dialogue. And we're gonna save it right now, and interview, export. And that is it. Now, I'm wondering if I want to go ahead and do the animation for that, or just go ahead and knock all this audio out. I think I'm going to go ahead and knock out the audio really quick. Okay. So next, Dementia Lady. Yes, we have a character named Dementia Lady, and she's the best fucking character in the show. Other than Squash, of course. Alright. So what I'm going to go to do is it says, Dementia Lady, take first line, take last take.
Hello, young man. Hello, young man. Are you my nurse? I am cool with that. Know what they say? The night gives you something. Hello, young man. Okay. Are you? I'm cool. Are you? I'm cool with that. Young man, I'm cool with that. Young man, are you? I'm cool with that.
It's doing that dumb shit again.
Hello, young man. Are you my nurse? I am cool with that.
All right, that line is good. Line.
You know what they say
two.
when life gives you supper at 4 p.m.
Line 2. Final take.
You know what they say when life gives you supper at 4 p.m. You know what they say when life gives you supper at 4 p.m. You know what they say. If you up for you. What you say? Life is a fear.
This is making me want to fight. Like I want to fight something. I want to fight a what are those things called? The things with no torsos. They're just torsos. I mean, those little dummies. I want one of those. I want to fight one of those. Punch it right in its gizzard. Cause I have to keep fucking doing this shit.
Well, you know what they say. When life gives you supper at 4 p.m.
You guys get a sneak peek of all the behind the scenes stuff if you can hear it. I know it's really hard to hear.
This next line is so gross. How would you like to accidentally lose a couple of those rings? You'll get them back once I've had a good old nice poop.
Okay, it's not the line, but I like that.
I didn't even understand a word you said.
When we do your actual live action filming,
Let me just lose a couple of those rings. You'll get them back after. Care to try to lose a couple of those rings? You'll get them back after I've had a nice poop.
okay.
Rich lady's crazy.
That was good. Next line.
So fucking nasty.
Right, Rich lady's fucked up.
Getting nasty, are we?
Okay, so what's the next line? Line 4 is take 3.
Guess me. Who gets it? Who gets me? Oh, it went.
Okay, take 4. I don't know if I told you guys a story about me getting bit in the pinky by a stray cat. Fingers looking good so far.
Getting nasty, are we? Ooh, getting nasty, are we?
Try it like, getting nasty, are we?
Ooh, getting nasty, are we?
I like that one. I need to stop smoking. Alright, let's see. Line 4. Line 5 is take 2.
Oh, I'm getting somewhere, sugar. Oh, I'm getting somewhere, sugar. Yeah.
Line 6 is take 2.
Where am I? Oh. Huh? Oh. Where am I? Oh.
Alright, there's that line. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're only 7 now. Just making sure.
Huh?
Alright. Line 7, final take.
So what's your favorite short from the show? That's pretty meta. So, what's your favorite short from the show? So, what's your favorite from the show?
I hate the fact that I have to keep doing this shit. I do. I really do.
I was having a day. So, what's your favorite short from the show? Geez, that's pretty meta.
Let's see. Line 8 is take 4.
Sorry, darling, I was having a daydream. I think. Sorry, darling, I was having a dream. Oh, sorry, darling, I was having a dream.
I like daydream.
Sorry, darling, I was having a daydream.
I would like to show you guys the person who is played this character, because you would never be able to put together that this person is playing this little old no one knows how old lady is. I can't stop yawning. Let's see if I can find an image of him. Wait, there he is. I just seen him. I'm trying to find a... Okay. This is Dementia Lady. This guy plays... Let me find a picture of her. Oh, wait, shit. Main page. So, this guy plays this lady. That's the voice that we're doing right now, is this lady right here on the far right with the purple cap. That is played by none other than Jabari Barnes, who is a nut. In a good way, He's hilarious. Hilarious human. Alright, let me save. I forgot what take we're on.
Sorry, darling. I was having a daydream.
So we're on 9.
I don't remember. I don't remember. Who are you again?
Yeah, perfect.
You've been me this whole time.
Sound more shocked, please.
Alright, 9, 10, and 11 are the final takes.
Wait, you've been me this whole time.
Try like, you've been me this whole time?
You've been me this whole time?
Perfect.
You've been me this whole time?
Okay.
There can only be one. It's pretty meta.
Alright.
Only be one, my dear. There can only be one, my dear. There can only be one, my dear.
Yo! It ain't like,
Kifla!
I'm not ready for that.
Kifla!
tone it down a little. Kind of more like just
I like that one. I'm gonna use that. First one's best one.
Kifla! Kifla!
Save. There's an Iggy. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we have two done. Let me export this. Oh my god. bro. I'm a ride or die Bengals fan. No matter what. Here's this play. I need to get close for this one. Like, just so y'all can feel the emotion behind this one. Yeah, get close. There was a play on 3rd down in the red zone by the Bengals. The Broncos rushed 3 defensive linemen. Just 3. 3 defensive linemen. That says a lot in this photo. 4 defensive linemen are looking at one while the 2 outsides get burnt to a crisp within 2 seconds and murder Jake Browning. It's a great time to be a Bengals fan. Anyway, we have this exported, so that's going to be done for the day. Wife's home, so we're getting ready to head to Build-A-Bear. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I'll be back probably tomorrow. I might end up working late, but we'll see.